Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to my 25 Days of Craftmas series. During this series, I'm going to show you how to make these 25 Christmas projects using your Cricut. And I'll also share the SVG files I used to make all the projects for free, so you can make them too. Last week, I shared a variety of Christmas countdown projects, so if you missed any of those, be sure to check them out. This week, it's all about quick and easy projects. The projects I'll share can be made in about 15 minutes or less. It's day 11, and today I'm showing you how to make these cute, rustic Christmas tree candles. This project is so quick and so easy to do, but the candles turned out so cute. These are great for your own home, and they also make great gifts. Now let's go take a look at the supply list and get started. For this project, you'll need tall glass candles, and I found mine at Dollar Tree. You'll need adhesive vinyl, transfer tape, your weeding tool and scraper, twine, Christmas embellishments, and I used some cute rusty stars, some glue, and of course, your Cricut, a cutting mat, and the cut file. So grab your supplies and head over to your computer. The first thing we need to do is grab the SVG file we'll be using for this project. You can get it for free on my blog at burtonavenue.com. I keep all the SVG files for the projects I make and share in my free SVG library. These files will work with all kinds of cutting machines and they're free to everyone. Once you're on my site, just click on Free SVG Files and then Free SVG Library. You will need a password to get into the library, and there are instructions on the screen if you need to get one. For this project, we'll be using the cut file called Rustic Trees BA1816. To find it, you can either click on Craftmas 2021 and look for day 11, or you can use your browser search and just type in BA1816. Once you found the file, go ahead and click on that link, and the files will be downloaded onto your computer. So I'm going to show you how to set up and cut these designs in Cricut Design Space. If you're not sure how to unzip or import the designs into Cricut Design Space, be sure to check out my step-by-step tutorial. So when you import the designs, they'll look like this on the canvas screen. And the only thing that we need to do with these designs is resize them so they'll fit on our glass candles. So the candles I'm using came from Dollar Tree, and the jars measure about 7.5 inches tall. So I'm just going to select these trees and go up and change the height of the design to 5 inches. And I'm doing them this size so that I'll have room to add some embellishments up at the top of the candle jar. And so that is all that we have to do on this canvas screen. Now we can go click on the green Make It button, and then you'll be taken to this screen. And this is just going to show us what the designs are going to look like on the cutting mat. And you can select each of the trees and just scoot them over so you have a little bit of space between each one. When everything looks good on this screen, you can click on the green Continue button. Make sure your Cricut is turned on, and once Design Space finds it, you'll be taken to this screen. Make sure that your dial is set to vinyl, and then you can go load your cutting mat. So place a piece of green vinyl on your cutting mat and smooth it down so there aren't any wrinkles or bubbles. Then load it into your Cricut by pressing the up and down arrow button. When your Cricut is ready to cut, you'll see the C button light up. Press that and the machine will begin cutting. When everything has been cut, you can press the up and down arrow button again to unload the mat. Remove the vinyl from your cutting mat and trim away any unused portion of the vinyl. Then weed away the excess vinyl from around the trees. You can use your weeding tool to pull out the small pieces inside of the trees. Next, place a piece of transfer tape sticky side up on your work surface. Then place the vinyl on top of that and smooth it down. Rub over everything firmly with your scraper and then trim off the excess vinyl backing and transfer tape and cut apart the 3 trees. Now that the vinyl is done, we can apply it to the candles. For this project, you'll need 3 tall glass candles. My candles all had sticky tags that I had to take off. I found the easiest way to remove them was to soak them in hot water and then scrape them off. You'll also want to clean the glass with some rubbing alcohol and let it air dry. To stop the candle from rolling, you can roll up a towel or cloth from each end and place the candle in the middle. Then grab the vinyl design and pull off the vinyl backing. Position the vinyl on the candle and press it into place. I'm going to be adding some embellishments to the top of the candle, so I positioned the design a little bit closer to the bottom rather than centering it. Since the candle is curved, I thought it was easiest just to rub over the designs with my hands. Then you can pull off the transfer tape. And repeat this with your other two candles. Next, we're going to dress up the tops of the candles. For my candles, I used twine and some rusty stars. You could also add Christmas bells, berries, or even a little bit of pine. To make these candles, wrap some twine around the top of the candle 3 or 4 times and tie it in a double knot. Then thread the twine through the hole on a rusty star. The hole was kind of small on my stars, so I put the weeding tool inside of it and pushed it around to make the hole a little bit bigger. Tie the twine in another double knot and then trim off the ends. Make a little bow out of the twine and glue that onto the star. And repeat this with your other two candles. And that's it. This project is finished. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more projects you can make with your Cricut, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you'll get notified each time I post a new video.